Meet the OmniJacket, the first in Altec Lansing's newest line of ultra-rugged portable Bluetooth speakers. The OmniJacket is replacing Altec Lansing's Boom Jacket series of speakers that debuted last year, but honestly, it's so similar in terms of style and functionality that it feels like just a simple rebranding rather than a new product launch. Regardless, the exterior of the OmniJacket is classed up a bit. Gone are the metal speaker grills, and in their place are plastic honeycomb grills wrapped in hypermesh for a cleaner and sportier look. The speaker has the same elliptical shape as its predecessor, and comes swaddled in a non-slip, shock-absorbent rubber sleeve. The OmniJacket is a juggernaut when it comes to portable speakers with its large, bulky housing, and it weighs in at just under 2 pounds. Despite that, this IP67 waterproof rated speaker actually floats. It's also fully submersible to 3 feet, and dust, snow, and sand proof. It's definitely a speaker built for the outdoors. On the bottom of the speaker, there's a 1/4-inch threaded mounting hole that's compatible with most standard tripods and mounting systems. Included in the package is a universal mount and Allen wrench, so you can attach the speaker to your bike for tunes on the go. The controls for the speaker sit on top. Long pressing the power button turns the speaker on or off, and it automatically puts the speaker into Bluetooth pairing mode. Pairing to the speaker is straightforward by selecting OmniJacket in your device's Bluetooth menu, and with the 50-foot range, you can wander off pretty far before the signal drops. Connecting to the speaker is even easier if you have an NFC-enabled device. Just tap it to the NFC check-in area to the right of the controls for instant pairing. During music playback, short pressing the power button will play or pause the current track. The plus and minus keys control both volume and track skipping, using short and long presses respectively, though surprisingly, there's no audible tone to let you know when you've reached the minimum or maximum volume. The Bluetooth button allows you to pair the speaker with a second OmniJacket for true stereo playback. After pairing the first speaker to your device, turn on the second speaker. Then press and hold the Bluetooth buttons on both units for 2 seconds. Once syncing is complete, music will stream to both speakers from the same device. Just make sure to turn one of the speakers around so you can hear the right and left channels distinctly. To the left of the controls is a watertight door that covers the micro USB power port, aux input port for wired connections using the included audio cable, and a full-sized USB output port for charging your mobile devices. The built-in battery charges in just 4 hours, but it lasts up to a whopping 50 hours of playback, though this amount of time will depend on the volume level and whether or not you use the battery to charge your phone. Behind the grills, each side conceals a 50mm neodymium driver, a passive radiator, and a tweeter for even omnidirectional sound that sounds exactly the same whether you're in front or behind the speaker. Speaking of which, the sound quality is clean and crisp, with balanced ranges and a mid-focus across genres. The speaker can get pretty loud while keeping major distortion at bay. The passive radiators lend the bass presence, though at louder volumes, the bass slumps into overly boomy and muddy territory. The one area where the speaker failed to deliver is on tracks with softer passages and periodic silence, like orchestral and classical music, because at moderate to high volumes, the speaker will put out an audible hiss during the quiet sections of a piece. Overall, the listening experience is solid, but for those looking for better sound quality, you may only find it at the expense of some of that ruggedness. For $150, the OmniJacket packs in plenty of features and durability for outdoor-oriented folks at a pretty affordable price.